Little heads up.
Hey!
My my PS4 kind of effed up during the last session, so I didn't realize that I wasn't broadcasting until like 20 minutes in. So I've done a few things. Number one, I've leveled up a couple times. I'm going to show you my stats real quick. It's just like one in endurance, and then got strength and dexterity both to 17. And then I found a Colosseum that also gave me the tools I need to invade people, which I believe are they're more like finger-themed items. So let's check those out. There they are. Creates a small summon sign for competitive multiplayer. It's the Duelist's Furled Finger. A finger of corpse wax, furled like a hook. The bronze adornments of the mark of a duelist. And a small red effigy. Competitive multiplayer. So that was at the door of the Colosseum, but I have not yet gone into the Colosseum. So I'm assuming it's going to be like a duel kind of area, and I'm not. I'll confess, I'm not really a PvP kind of person. Maybe later into the game I will be. But we're going to go check what's in that Colosseum, because you never can tell. You never can tell. And on the way, we might kill a lamb or two for their bones. Put them in a stew. Oh, hey, buddy. Gonna step on me. Ooh. Damn, okay. Gonna have to remember how I did that. That was easy. Gotta remember to use my flask before I kill those guys too. Okay, the Colosseum was this away? God, this place is beautiful. Yes, here it is. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Let's see what this is all about. There's a ghosty boy at the door who I had not yet talked to. Alright, ghosty. Another mention of being a warrior. Door won't open for you. Won't open for us either. And another mention of all the people in this land having once been warriors. Okay, so a little bit anticlimactic. The door doesn't open, but this is a location to keep in mind. Kind of got the impression that this would be like a PvP area. Maybe it is. Maybe there's an item we need. Was that? I can't tell if that was a like phantom of another person in the world or like an actual enemy ghost. Probably a phantom. And lots of red glowies means probably should not jump near that cliff. Alright, so my primary goals right now are to find a weapon that I enjoy more than Uchigatana. I have upgraded Uchigatana twice, though. I'm hoping that the smithing stones become pretty easy to find later in the game. But I want to find a 100% physical shield. And want to find a weapon that I enjoy. Uchikatana is not terrible. I like it. But I'm more of a strength guy. I like to have a big old sword. You know, ultra great sword kind of stuff. So we're going to continue along with what I'm perceiving to be the main storyline here, which is Stormveil Castle. Tiger Scarab. Somber smithing stone. Interesting. Some flame slugs. He sure does love the slug type enemies. In more ways than one if you play Bloodborne. Alright, so let's head back up to Stormhill. I think that this sort of broken bridge thing kind of leads towards the castle. So let's head to that castle, baby. Oh gosh, that all was almost a bad. Oh no. That's a lot of wolves. Do the wolves just like come in from the wind? Hopefully this will count as a group of enemies once I kill them all. They'll give me some more flasks. Come on. Just joining, welcome. This is part 8 of the Let's Play. Alright, found a Colosseum. Could not open the door, and so now we're heading back to this sort of area. Gonna see if we can find a path into the castle. What is that? Tumbleweed? I also haven't explored sort of the other path across from the shack, so we might do that a little bit too. Oh, two of those guys at once, huh? Alright. Let's try it. And I'm kind of getting the hang of this horseback combat. I think you want to use your heavy attack, at least with Uchikatana. You kind of want to lead the attacks a little bit. Yeah, like, oh. Nope. That's the thing. See, why was I not getting up there? I was pressing circle the whole time. Damn. I shouldn't have jinxed it. That's the main problem with horseback combat so far that I've noticed, is that your horse does not seem to be heavy enough to like dash its way out of like two enemies. So if two enemies basically can pin you when you're on horseback. Maybe I should try jumping in those situations. I'm just not used to these games having a jump button. So it could very well be that jump is sort of the answer to that problem. Boom. Ahoo-hoo. Ah-hee-hee. Is that my souls? Hey, that's my souls. I didn't realize it was so close. Alright, well, we're going to try a different engagement tactic here. We're going to try sneaking up on the one on the tail, because these guys give a lot of great souls, and I believe they have a pretty cool looking string. Oh, they did not sneak up on him effectively. How did that not hit him? Uchikatana double-handed is not bad. It's staggering. Alright. Give me some of your items. I want some of your items. Your outfit looks cool. Your sword looks cool. See if I can sneak up on this guy. Ooh, some fire arrows. Hey. No. No, I'm not here. I'm not here. And that's how you... Oh, okay, he gave me something. Hell yeah. The dismounter. Yeah, baby. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Can I wield it? Strength of 19? So almost. I'm at 17, 17 right now. I'm definitely going to check it out. Oh, this sword looks cool. Let's check out its sword art. Nice. Yeah, that's my kind of weapon right there. Not going to be using it quite yet. Because I don't have the strength for it, but I'm 2 away. Alright, now that I've reclaimed my souls, I'm actually pretty close to leveling up. But let's go ahead and explore the area to the left of the hill, because we haven't done that yet before we go up the Storm Hill. Explored a lot to the right, and it seems like there's just a whole other sprawling area of the level over there. But our guiding grace kind of... yeah, we might as well rest here real quick. Oops. I've been playing so many other games besides Elden Ring that I just keep using Square to interact. Okay. Alright, so there's a whole, like, sprawling area over here that we haven't checked out yet. We went sort of around to this rock face. Wolves who are summoned in by the wind. Which is interesting, right? I don't like fighting wolves on horseback. But yeah, the area sort of following this wall leads to kind of like this jellyfish graveyard. Not like a graveyard for jellyfish, but like a graveyard where jellyfish are also present. And then we did fight a big old titan that was laying down over here earlier. But that's sort of as far as I got, because I was like way out of flasks by the end of that. He was laying down right here, and we beat him. I thought I saw some glowy shit over here. Yeah, like what is this thing? Or that thing? Those towers. Oh wait, no, those are enemies. Interesting. But they don't seem to be... It's not like they're aggroed. Really weird looking enemies. There's a faint humming. What are they looking at? Oh, and they wiggle around, I guess? Oh, and then they just roll away. Kind of cute. Oh, shit. They must be looking at this. Stormhill Everjail. It's the Gaelic spelling of jail, I think. Or the Old English spelling of jail. Not Gaelic, sorry. Alright, an Everjail. So, something is going to be contained in here. And it's probably an enemy, and I'm not sure I'm ready for it. But we're going to give it a go. actually. How much experience do these guys get? 39, yeah. It's about to, like, okay, so it looks like, for whatever reason, these little ruined centipedes, is what I'll call them for now, seem to be kind of standing watch around the Everjail. So I guess they're connected in some way. Alright, should we do it? Let's try it out. Let's do it. Let's enter the Everjail. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Very peaceful, though. Crucible night, eh? I'm glad he's locked up. I'll put it that way. Oh, that's tough. That's tough because my souls are in there. Damn it. Damn it. I had a lot of souls, too. See, this is why I want 100% shield. 100% physical resist shield. I can try... Oh, does it put them outside the jail? Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we're going to mark this. Oh, wait, no, that's it kind of already is marked. We're going to return to this. I am not at all confident right now. I want to invest a little bit into my new sword. I just want to see if these guys are any different in combat than the crawly ones. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, is that the only thing on this hill? Because if so... then we can sort of head up the hill and try to find the castle. I'm getting close to another level. That's the astrolabe. We've already been there. And then over there is like the sort of jellyfish graveyard. Up here, I think, is the castle. So yeah, let's head back towards the castle. See if we can get ourselves some upgrade materials for that sword and hopefully a shield with 100%. And they're back. Very curious as to why the wolves spawn in from a gust of wind. Like they're not hiding anywhere. It's like a wind gust comes in and boom, all of a sudden there are wolves, clouding the chance of the wolves in your face. Let's go, Torrent. Those usually have runes in them. Can't pass up a rune. It's like 300 souls usually. See, I bet those shields are 100% physical shields. Maybe he dropped one? Nah, he dropped bolts. Oh man, so one of the things I'm loving about this world design is that in this windy area, all these trees are like actually blowing in the wind, and it keeps tricking me into thinking that there's like some giant creature on the horizon. And I bet you at one of these times that's going to be true. Like I'm going to look at a blowing gust of wind, and out from the trees is going to be, you know, some tree giant that blends in. Alright, I'm a big fan of cover. Looks like the castle path is that away. Okay, I think I hear a scarab somewhere? Even though the castle's that way, let's investigate this wooded area a little bit. Little creature? Yeah, little creature. Not that worried about little creatures. Okay, big statues. Neato. That looks like an NPC to me. Is it? It's like a hag of some sort, also bent over in the same way that we saw that statue being bent over, the one that pointed us to the gargoyle cave. So let's see what she wants, or he wants.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, bless you.
She's a four-handed one, too.
Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift.
Half-crescents.
Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and
Is this the
cannot
bridge?
be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Interesting. That's a lot of skulls you have there on your ornament, ma'am. Are those skulls? Oh no, those are bells. My bad. I thought those were skulls. Those are literally just bells. Let's talk again.
Your head traverse and reunite. Oh,
Okay, so a little bit of a quest giver. She's saying the same things. And hey, I am one who's looking for the Moonlight Greatsword quite heavily. So when a lady says to me, find two crescents and reunite them, I'm thinking moon. And where there's moon, there's moonlight. Where there's moonlight, there's greatswords. That's just how these games work. So this must be the bridge that she's talking about. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Nice. Rainbow stone arrows. Oh, that's cool. So I can shoot rainbow stones. Oh, that's neat. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm going to try that right now. So equipment. Swap our fire arrows for rainbow stone arrows. That is cool. I love that. I mean, it's stupid, but I love it still. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. Alright, so this seems to be the bridge that she's telling us to traverse to get to the, I don't know, Glintstone Eventide? Is that what she called it? But it's broken, of course. Ow. And then she mentions Stormvale Castle, which is already where we were heading. So this bodes well for us. I hear a scarab. There it is. Back here. And I love that these are like the dung beetle scarabs. Wait, what was that? An Ash of War storm wall? Is that like... Oh, an Ash of War. An Ash of War is like a weapon art. Okay, we'll check that out at the next bonfire that we're at. Okay, so this is... See, like, look at that. That trio's like, what is that? Is that a beast? Is that a monster? It's a wiggling tree. It's wiggling in the wind. Oh. Alternate route? Is that what the deal is here? Yeah, what do these messages say? Anyone warning of liars is a good person. Alright. Alternate path into the castle. That's what this is. Or maybe it's an alternate path around that bridge. What up, dear? Alright, so this is looking less like an alternate way into the castle and more like an alternate way across where the bridge went. Which makes a lot of sense with the pathing. What up, Eagles? Now, where are you leading me, Beth? Wolves that were not born of a gust of wind? Blasphemy. And that also are no longer dying to wild. So it seems like they're a little bit stronger than the wolves in the other area. Hello. Don't be yelling in your old wolf language. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now I'll take you on. Now I'll deal with you. Okay. Alright, that was a little disrespectful of me, I admit. Okay, so is this the back of the castle? Let's take a little look around. Interesting. Where the flip am I? Liurnia of the Lakes? Interesting. Is that the name of this land? Oh my goodness, look at that castle. Beautiful. There's some shit going on up there, I'll tell you that. Oh, and that's the base of the tree, sort of in the middle of the mist. I guess I sort of thought that would be in the middle of the world. That looks like another jail. And then, of course, this is the castle that I think we were supposed to go into the other way. And that there might be an entrance to back here. I'm really hoping that we get a bonfire soon. Whew, dangerous. Because, I've got at least one level in me. Aha! Now there's a castle entrance, but I want to check one last time for a bonfire, or, a grace. And look at that. I'm glad I did so. Nice. Let's level up real quick. And I think that's where we'll call it for this episode. Wait a second. My lady.
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
You're forgiven.
To determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
Okay.
I can take you to the Roundtable Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
I'll go too.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
Oh, are we going now?
For but a moment.
Interesting. Okay. Sure. Sure. Take me away, Melina. What's it called again? The something hold? The Roundtable Hold? Cool. It's a place where the tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to the Pact of Non-Aggression. The rule is in effect when the Round Table icon is displayed. The Round Table Hold is located outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. It can also be accessed by using the map to travel. Huh, so this is like a hub world. I don't see anyone else here. Interesting. Look at this. Oh, we're gonna have to have an episode just sort of examining the world that we see here. This is fascinating. But we'll save that for next time. And this time, I'm just gonna level up. Get myself as close to that 19 strength as I can. One more level to go. Oh, and also we should check out the ashes. Stormwall. Is there somewhere I can read what Stormwall does? I feel like I should be able to. Where are my ashes at? Ah, here they are. Alright, grants no affinity, but imparts the following skill. Stormwall. Swing the shield to create a wall of storm winds in front of you. Deflecting arrows and other such physical projectiles can also be used in the same way as a regular parry. Oh, so it's just a parry upgrade then. That's cool. Now I wonder, now that I have it, can I apply it to multiple or is it single use? Huh. Okay, so it does not look like single use. Oh, and there are some people to talk to here. Cool. So this is our Nexus. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so we're going to explore this next time. And depending on how long that takes, we might also head in the back way to Stormvale Castle. Because I get the feeling I may have just skipped a little bit of Stormvale Castle, and Melina kind of thinks I've gone through there. But either way, I'll see you next time. This will probably be after this is done uploading, so probably like 30 minutes to an hour. See you guys.